Hey everybody, I have changed my whole entire plot. I am playing as UGC here on Town Empire, and I have changed it for the tournament just to show you guys that according to Hoops the Bee, we can get on the board and close to the top within 20 minutes of playtime to get this free UGC. So I have set up my terrain. I'm going to leave it. I have re-rolled, and I think that this one will work for me. And I'm going to actually use his strategy this time. I am not going to be building my usual sugarcane. I'm not going to do that strategy. I'm going to go with the gold because the gold seems to work. So let's do this and see how we go. How we could go there and there. I got to get the road to it. So that's what I'm trying to do now. You do have to have the road, but what you also need with the gold is to make sure to have the gold, the water. You want to be by the water because that'll just make it so much easier. Otherwise, he's got to haul all this water to you. So let me put one more here. The only negative is that we're a bit far out, but it doesn't matter because another hot tip today on my main account, I was playing and it was crazy. I just deleted some of my farms, the silo and the windmill, and because they're always right here, right? Well, my farms were clear over here, and so I just thought, you know what? I'm going to move all of these. And hi, is the timer of the countdown until the tournament starts? No, the tournament is going right now. Come join me if you like. The tournament is going right now, Prim. So come on in and give it a try, and I'll be happy to help you. Or you can watch here and see. You just need to make sure that you click on the play, the tournament area, the gold area. I guess I didn't do that. I could do that right now. Let me leave and come back, and I will show you. When you come into the game, Town Empire, you want to, oh, you got to be kidding me. I need to restart. Well, I'm not going to do that, am I? So how funny is that? Okay, here we go. So I'm going into Town Empire, and you want to click on the join event area, okay? Right here. It is going live right now. And so that will teleport you to the event. Then you head on in, and you're going to have a setup. It's going to start with these right here for everybody. I don't need it to actually be spending time doing this. I'm not going to do the wheat, so I'm just going to destroy that because I don't want the farmer really messing with anything right now. I am going to go with the strategy of only panning for gold. So that means I need to build right here, okay? Let's look and see what it is. I want to put the average panning site. I also want to put in another well while I'm at it because it's going to take forever. Sorry about that. That's a little alarm reminding me I've got places to go today. So let me put this in like that. And because I've got my well, but it's clear over here, and so the builder's going to have to come clear over here. And so I don't really want that. Oh, he left. Shoot. I just said hi to him and he left. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Hi there, Ollie. How's it going? So good to see you. Oh, yippee, it's Gamer. Hi, Gamer. Awesome. So I'm putting in that well that will help move this along because it does take a little bit of time with the water. Yep. And yeah, so there's that one. I could actually get over there, but then that would mean I need to do See, like I can put one right here. I could put one here if I built a road over to it. But I could remove that. I think I will. This all comes down to building all of these panning sites. Okay? Oh, excuse me. That just killed ears. I have no doubt about it. I'm so sorry. The number 7 on the leaderboard is back again. Good job, Josh. Yay, I'm so glad. That's so awesome. You have been killing it, buddy. Oh, yeah. I hate this about the dirt road. You have to wait till the one is made to get to the other. So all I'm doing is the panning for gold strategy, okay? It's Hoops to Be strategy for the beginning. Only for the, thank you, Josh. Only for the beginning. Then he starts doing other things. Okay, we've got one panning site going now, so great. That's a start. Now, in order for, we're going to remove this here. In order for this to keep going, we'll need to have the ore storage. So you have to build a panning site. I prefer the average panning site because the basic panning site has very low odds of getting gold. Okay. You will also need an ore storage, which I have not enough money. So I need to go and get rid of some pawns that are way out here to get this money. So we'll remove a pawn here and we'll remove a pawn here, and that will get me some money. Partly this happened because I had to build all of this silly road, okay, and it just took up too much. I put the ore storage down, and that's going to take time because, well, it shouldn't take too long. Hi, Batman, how are you? You're above hoops again, and that's all that matters. Well, while we're building this ore storage, yeah, let's go look and see where we're at on the board. UGC Rose is pretty low. But look, Hoopsabee is 10. And you are number 7, Josh. Yay! That's so awesome. So yeah, these top players have not moved too much. They are neck and neck, like just fighting to keep that top. But then they are kind of miles away from the others. So I'm really good, Batman. I'm very good, thank you. I came on a little bit later today to hit a different audience because obviously in the morning time, my morning is more the European afternoon, so that's great. I hit those guys, but I thought, well, I'm going to come on a little bit later today and see if I can hit some of the other guys. So let me see where I am on this board. There's Ms. Rosie B that I played as yesterday. 28,000 though. I am like losing my position because look, 23,000 is now the lowest. 23,000 is selling 10 sugar. So somebody comes in and they are selling just 10 sugar and leaving the game. They're no longer able to stay. So I am number 93 on this list. Okay, I need to get up higher. So that is why I thought I'm going to use this account today so that you guys could see this strategy. How fast can I move on this leaderboard based upon Hoops to Be strategy? Let's see. I probably want to actually have a road there. So I don't have the money, and now I've used more money. Gruff. I'm just going to have to go ahead. And I'm putting in the Panner House here, and I'll still have $5,000. So I can't actually make another one of these, but this will be a slow go process, and then I'll be able to make some money. I mean, this is what Hoops does. I don't know how he does it, though, because, like, yikes. I wonder, does he just delete all of this? I don't think he makes any farm stuff. He just does the panning. But it takes a bit. You only start with 50,000. So you got to make sure that you've got enough money to pay your bills to then get on forward. You know, so kind of crazy. Crazy. All right, well, there he goes. And so every he's panning and we don't know what he's getting, but he's put in a copper there. He has no farm stuff. That's right. I don't think he does farm. I think he just does all this panning. But I need some more money so I'm going to go over and get some by getting rid of these pawns. Now, obviously, when you are loading up, you want to see how many pawns you can get, because that's money sitting there waiting for you. Either you use the pond or you don't. But let me put down another. If you use the pond, you've saved yourself a bunch of money because they're $22,000. If you don't use the pond, you can sell the pond, which then gets you the $6,000. And that's how you were playing with him and Leo last night. Oh, good. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Oh, you made a gold. Okay, great. So we're getting somewhere. Why do some of my people have a red over their head? Okay, that's a great question. So if they have that red exclamation mark, what it's saying is their particular job either just got taken from them, like somehow something changed. They were planning on a path of, I'm going to go from point A to point B, and something happened to change that, or their path is actually blocked. So when you start adding more and more items on this map, it gets really tight, and they have to walk around just like anybody. So it might be a case, Batman, where you need to put down more of those bridge pawns if you're a farmer guy and you're trying to build for the farm. Or you maybe have blocked your path with so many buildings they can't even hardly get through. So that can happen as well. Okay, come on, water. Hello, I've got it right here. Oh, he just had to go clear over there. Yeah, I've got another gold. Okay, this is great. Yes, if you come and see mine, it's in a hot mess. Okay. Batman, are you? That's what I thought. I'm like, wait a minute. Batman is gamer. So, all right, let's look and see. Because Hoops had mentioned that he had spent some time playing and that you were on there. So, yes, I can see that you've done this. This is definitely the easy route. I think I'm going to do that today just to show people how this works. It costs more in the beginning, but it's not so busy with making petroleum and making, so it's meant to be for the new player who is not quite understanding the strategy, or for the guy that doesn't want to mess with this stuff. So I said it needed to be a little bit more expensive, and I still think it probably does, because it doesn't cost that much to put in 5 of these crude oils, and then you've got it going on. But you're doing the foundry, so that's great. And look, you've got water pumps here. You don't really need water pumps. It needs water, but not a water pump. If you get these, they will need water pumps. And see, I can see you got it set it up. So, yeah, and you haven't been feeling well, have you? How are you doing? Are you feeling any better this afternoon? Look at all the coal mines. They take so long to get. Hoops needs to play with me for a bit so I can teach him how to play his own game. Yes, well, I'm not sure where Hoops is right now. Yay, another goal! So, he may be out and about and busy. Okay, I think I'm going to put in one more because I do actually have just enough money. And if I get desperate, I could actually just sell. That's probably what Hoops does, is just sell some wood. But I need the wood to make this. So I'm going to just build another one of these, and the builder will bring it. Obviously, the red exclamation mark over storage means your storage is full. Not really. The meds are kicking. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I hope you get to feeling better soon. Such a pain. Being sick is definitely not fun. So, okay, we got these just going, and that's the thing. It's like this is an easy game. That's why Hoops keeps saying easy game, easy game. I mean, I'm 15 minutes in, and I haven't really been able to sell anything yet. So my claim was 20 minutes because that's what Hoops said, and I probably just haven't done the setup right somehow. I haven't been able to sell yet, but I'm getting close. I'm getting close. He sells the brine. Oh, out by the ocean. Okay, and that gets him some money. Well, that makes sense too. And Leo does as well. Yeah. Leo, so Leo is definitely the top player. I'm pretty sure he's still number one over on playtest. We're calling it playtest now, by the way, because I don't know how many times I would go into that side and there's people in there and they're like, oh yeah, I'm in the event. And I said, no, you're not in the event. Yippee! You're not in the event. So I just felt like, hey, we've got to do something. And then Hoops had the idea of moving things over. I think that we'll also add a button so that they can you can click on it from there. And that should help as well. But it's going to be interesting, and we've got just under 2 days now. So, sorry, I don't know what's going on here. Weird. Getting a message, but it's not really there. I don't know. Just the typicals. Just the typicals. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Let's see. How close am I going to be? I've got plenty of room here. I just need one of something. I can't believe this. I've actually got more gold than I have got silver. That's crazy. But I don't know. I think this is how Hoops does it. But how does he actually survive? I've only got $2,000 left. But as you can see, it just keeps going on its own. I can't possibly build anymore, so I'm just waiting now. I guess I could sell some wood. That would give me some more money. My darn power plant still hasn't built. It's been a day and a half. Okay, let me check out and see what's going on there then. That is very odd. That is very odd indeed. Just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Had a message from my best friend in Spain. So I had to take that because, yes, see, it's her bedtime. She's like, I'm heading off to bed. Yeah, it's so bizarre. Like, time change is a funny thing. All right, so this power plant has not grown. Well, here we go. We've got one lumber. You're getting your energy, but it looks like it's being held up by the lumber. So how are you doing for lumber? This guy doesn't have an oil drum, and he doesn't have energy. So that's what I do is I work backwards, right? So what you're wanting to be growing is this item, and so you see what's missing. Some energy and some lumber. Only 2 million more till you get the nuclear power. Oh, yeah, yippee! So let's get to the lumber. You go to the lumber, and you look here. Is this your only lumber mill? If that's your only lumber mill, then yeah, we need to move you along much faster. So you have no energy going to this lumber mill, which means you probably should build an energy, another energy thing, and you could put it over here somewhere. And yeah, he got the wood. So you need some more energy because all of this energy is going to your refinery and all that stuff. So, all right, she's showing me another one here. Okay, so here's the other one. All right, well, good. It's slowly making it, so that's good. But basically, yeah, you're getting hung up by your lumber. And I would say in order to help this guy out, go ahead and make another, what's the word? I have one here. Yes, I see it. So I would put another wind, is it wind turbine? Finally got it. Wind turbine. I put a wind turbine like literally right here, to be honest. And I don't know if this lumberjack will get your wind turbine for you. But, oh, I can be selling, and I missed the guy. Arg. Okay, good. But now I'm finally getting some money. I'm going to be getting, I don't know how much. 7,000. Okay, great. I get 10% because I'm premium. So that is helpful. And if things keep going, as I hope they do, I will also be able to get the silver. I'm just testing to see if this really works better, if Hoops' plan works better than my plan. Now, I feel like if I was making sugar, I would have 10 sugar by now, and that's 23,000. So, I don't know. I'm not convinced. My strategy has been to start with the sugar and let that kind of just be doing its own thing while I get all of this going. Because this is actually quite expensive. It's doable with the 50,000, but it's expensive because you need this ore storage, and that's 20,000 alone. So, you know, all of this road business didn't help me. Hoops would have probably built it right here and just found a way to make that work somehow closer. But the way my map worked, it's just all the water was over here. So that's what I did, is that I went over here. Sell, sell, sell. Oh, I missed it. Okay, but I got some more money. I did sell the copper. And so we're getting somewhere, which tells me I want to, if I put that there, it really doesn't gain anything because all I can do is go here. But I could put here. You see what I'm saying? I don't gain anybody, so I should just put another panning site right here. And how are we doing for, yeah, this guy needs... He needs some help, doesn't he? So, oh my gosh, I've ran out of money. So I could buy some for Robux. I don't even hardly have any Robux. How funny is that? I won't do it. I will just go and sell another pond, I guess. How did Hoops do this? Jiminy Christmas. This is crazy. Yeah, I missed the train and I having to sell more pawns. Like, wow, this is really expensive. Sell this pawn. Yeah, I could. I guess I should. I should sell it and just go ahead and put down another. Because that'll give me... Oh, yay! And I didn't need to do it because I just got my money. Yay! I got money! I can't even spell yay. Okay, finally. Woohoo! Okay, see, all we're looking at here is every time this hits groups of 10, I can sell it. Okay? So this... Remove. And I'm going to remove that. That's only got one, but this will have two. So I will put a dirt road here. And I'm going to actually put in another panner. How are we doing for money? We're good. We're finally good. Now, if I recall, Hoops doesn't even go with the advanced panning, okay? Like, I preferred using the massive panning site, but that requires, where the heck is it? Right here, the powered panning site. It's amazing, but it requires so much extra, so I don't do it. I should have actually done the panner first. Now we put this guy in. And we'll have some more panning. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, I hear it. The train. I keep missing the train. It was supposed to be that you would hear the horn and it would tell you to sell. But instead, we've got it backwards, where the train horn comes when you can't sell. But at least it is reminding you, hey, you could be selling something right now. Come on, come on. Why didn't you take the water? It's right here, dudes. Take the water. Oh my gosh. Sure. I'm thinking, well, I probably want to go here. With some more. If I do this right. Actually, how funny. I might put this in. And then put this here. I underestimated making 10 cakes a lot. What do you mean? Like you underestimated how difficult it is? See, that's what I love, Josh, is making the cakes. It's so awesome. The feed of the cows is holding me back a lot. Okay, so with the feeding of the cows, just remember these meadows are actually feed. So they're very cheap. Just plant as many as you can. Remove all rocks or anything that's bushes that's unnecessary. Yay! Don't remove your trees because you don't want to do that. Now, if I remove that, I'll be able to get another one in here, won't I? Yes, but the cows are very slow and they need 9. Yes. So, Josh, I don't know what your build looks like, but I'm telling you now, you need to make sure that all those cows are right next to water sources so that at least your rancher does not have to go get water. That will help a lot. And I found that I had no problem with my setup. Gosh, we could go on to Uptown and I could show you. I'm pretty sure, 4 or 5 milk barns. Because then that way, I was never waiting on the milk. It was always coming through. So it's all about balance. And if you got millions of dollars, it doesn't matter. Now, in your case, you're trying to save up for your money. I also have feeding mills near the cows, but they still take a while. They really do. So I would just say make more cows. If you can, it helps. Okay, let's put in another thing. Now, as you can see, we're getting somewhere, right? I've got 11 silver. I need to go look and see on the board if this is actually making a difference. But you know what my next problem is? I'm going to run out of money because I don't actually have any. I need to. What was I thinking? I need to get some diesel going on. So I think I'm going to have to put that back here. Yikes. It's so slow though. I've never done this. We're going to see how well this goes. I've always built the refinery. Like, this is actually painful for me to build this. And I can't. It takes too much money. But that is the next thing I need to get is this diesel plant. What I actually could also start doing is the crude oil go in there? I don't think so. I think the crude oil just goes in the warehouse. I also need to find out how much does it take? How much water? Oh, it doesn't take any water at all. It's just crude oil? Well, shoot, it could go anywhere. What? Why are we? We're not going to waste water with this then. We're going to put it over here. Dang. What a silly thing. Okay, cool. So now that should take water or something, man. Oh, there's Hoops. I'll show you a screenshot of my town in Discord. Okay, Josh. Oh, here he goes. Okay. All right. So you've got 1, 2. That's your problem. You definitely need more milk cows. I have at least 4. At least. Oh, no, there's 3. I'm blind as a bat. There's 3. I see 3. Oil goes into the fuel canister. Okay, thank you. The crude oil does. All right, well, I definitely want it over here then. Hi, Hoops. Don't mind us. We're just trying to beat you. I'm trying to do their strategy, your strategy. I'm trying to show them. Don't say that it doesn't need water. Yeah, exactly. Well, it was Hoops' idea, so that's what he... Oh, I don't want to sell that. I want to sell this. But Hoops, have I done this correctly? That you just have a million of these crazy things going on? Is this how you do it? Did you have anything else to get this going? This just seems so slow to me. How are you making money so quickly? So, and then back to Josh's property, I would definitely say, Josh, you want to add 1 more, if not 2 more, milk barns. And that will help speed up your production because, as you say, they're so slow. So then the way you solve your problem is to have more. Yeah, I'm sure you love it. See, exactly, Hoops. I told you. He's like, oh, no, the pro players won't use the diesel plant. Oh, yeah, sure. He wanted to make it way cheaper. I'm the one that said you got to at least add some crude oil to this thing because it's just too easy. Just too easy. So here we go. We're going to put this diesel plant down for $20,000 and then I've still got some money. Okay, good. So I'm just showing people how we don't need that machine needing water. Yeah, exactly. Everything needs water. Yeah. Once that's done, I can actually, I've got to put in, I forgot. I got to put in the, oh my gosh, I'm not going to have enough money. Oops, how do you afford this? How do you afford to do this strategy? Please tell me. Like, it's silly at this point. I'm not making very much money. And I know you don't have the foundry right off the bat, so what am I doing wrong? Just tell me, dude. Or maybe I'm making more than I realize. I'm just trying to build quickly. That could be it. I'm just being impatient, maybe? I don't know. Just... We've got that going. That, and then I need to put down a worker. A worker who will get the oil pump. And I don't have enough money. How great. Do I now? Yay! Okay, great. I've got money. So we put down 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll remove this one. Okay, now we have 4 now. Surely that's enough pumps, but I guess we'll see because it takes 5. He just had a bunch of panning stuff. Well, till he got a decent amount of money. That's right. Isn't that crazy? I guess it's coming in here pretty quickly. I'm probably just not selling fast enough. There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. So it takes 5 crude oil. I've created 4. I guess I could do one. Yay! If we could get that gold, then that's where we'd hit our luck. Whew, so sorry. I have my windows open, and so it's... See, it takes 150 seconds, though. It's a long time. Ooh, I've only got 8 gold. I only need 2 more. It's getting so close. How are we doing? All of them are active right now, which says that the panner isn't even working. So I think we have enough panner shops. And that's good. I'm telling you, I wish there was an edit button to move things. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah, well, that's the problem, though, is that, like, you have to just delete it. You'll get money back for doing that, but you have to just delete it and recreate it. I mean, every week your city is going to start over again. So if you do it the next week's tournament, you can just know what works better. The add stuff, place without thinking. Yeah. Well, you're going to get better and better as you do it more often. Once you have 10 gold and you sell it, progressive, as far as I know, goes the fastest out of all strategies. Well, that's probably true, right? Because it's worth so much more. I guess I could remove this. Put that there. And then we would have 5. So that at all times, there should be some crude oil coming. Once we get this done. Oh, shoot. No! Arr! Okay. Well, this is finally moving along. Now I'm starting to see this is why it's a great strategy. It's an easy way to get some money, get you on the board as fast as you can, and get that money going so that you can build things. But it feels really intense because it's a pretty costly adventure in the very beginning. So you need to be smart in how you do it because you only have that limited amount of money. Now, as I realized, I could have sold some of my wood a lot sooner, and that would have given me some, so that would have helped. But I didn't need it. I instead sold the pawns. So again, my very first tip is make sure you have a terrain, a plot that has a lot of pawns, because you can delete those. Okay, ready, and I wondered. All right, this guy's getting a bit slow, so maybe I should have put that there actually. Darn it, I should have put it here. I might actually delete this because this panner, he has kind of a far way to go. Well, I guess not. I'll just put the other panner here. Farm, panner. And that way we have enough of those. I better hurry and sell. Nope, I can't sell anything. Oh, we're still waiting. Train hasn't come. Yay! I think that means I'm going to have 10 gold. And now I'm going to start seeing some results. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to see where I'm at before I add this gold in. Okay. So I've been selling and I've been stressing out. Remember, I was at 93 or 94 clear down here. Okay. Now I have moved up. I'm at 118 already. Well, my gosh, I'm already at 70. So I keep saying that this isn't working, but obviously it's working. It's just selling a lot. Wait, when this tournament ends, the top 100 get the UGC? Yes, the top 100 will get the UGC when this tournament ends, and it ends in just under 2 days, right? That's 1 day, 23 hours, 18 minutes. So in 2 days, it ends, and you have to come back to the game to get the badge and claim the UGC. But then there'll be another tournament and a new UGC. And so that is the idea. It that way allows for new players to come in. Okay, here we go. Probably going to have to start getting an ore put down, another ore storage, with as much as I'm producing here. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 of these, that only holds 30. I mean, that's going to fill up pretty quickly. Okay. So now let's see where we're at. All right, it's 40 minutes in. I've already jumped 20. It's going to change here in a minute. My sales are now 261,000. Okay, so I was, what, 140? So that had me right here, 68 or whatever it was. And now I'm 261. So now I'm clear up at 53. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. It proves it. Look who I'm under. My account from yesterday. So yesterday I started, and it took me the whole hour to, actually more than an hour, to get to this point. Okay? I have only spent 40 minutes and gotten right next to him. Now, to be fair, GFXRose was on the board. I think I had sold 23,000. All right, so it's not exactly, but you can get gold. If you're lucky and get gold, you'll have this is a faster strategy, is what I'm trying to say, than doing my sugar rush. Okay, it's a bit of a faster strategy, but it's based on luck. It's based on luck, because you can't really make those numbers until you hit that 10 gold, and you don't know when you're going to hit that 10 gold. Okay? So we're going to go down to this guy. He's got a totally different town, and say hi to him. He is obviously doing hello. Oh, it was a stream delay. Yeah, I hate the stream delays. It's a gruff. Look at this guy. I remember when that plane came out. That was a cool UGC. He's got a sugar cane, but he doesn't have, oh, hello. I wish it would translate. I can't understand you. I can't understand you. Thank you. Thank you for playing the game. So he's got lots and lots of farmers. I mean, lots of farmers. And so he's basically, his strategy is obviously flour. He is milling lots of flour, and he's got his refineries going so that he is set to go. Very cool. Wow. I just can't believe how, I mean, hey, the hour's not up yet, and I'm still going. So obviously I'm going to be able to beat my own self there at the 50 mark. 53. So that's pretty cool. Top 100 can claim the UGC for 1 week. That's a very good point. You need to come back into the game a week after the tournament, and if you come a week and a day, it's done. You won't be able to get that UGC. So you have to come and claim that badge within a certain time frame. We're going to say a week for now. Shortly after this tournament ends, we will start again. Thank you, Hoops. That's very good. Yeah, and everybody starts again. Yippee! And You can start the strategy all over again, see what works best for you. But this just seems so, it's so easy. How am I doing with the 16 though? That's the, okay, I'm making diesel, but it's slow going, isn't it? That guy still doesn't fit in there. I thought I had that fixed. Is that the wrong model, Hoops? Or did he still not ever fit? Crazy. Well, anyway, found gold. That's great. The hope is to give out weekly UGCs, and people really just need to play for 20 minutes a day. Yeah, and that will help us. That gets the game growing, and we're able to give back to the community. You know, we could advertise, but that isn't giving anything to the community. That's just us spending Robux to get eyes on the game. But by doing UGCs, we're giving back to the players who play, and we would prefer to do that. But that does mean the players need to come and play. And we've noticed that this tournament, like what we always thought would be, has brought people back. They come back to check to see where they're at on the leaderboard. I mean, just yesterday, the lowest number was 5,000, I believe. So what did I say the lowest number was today? A bag of flour, 23,000. So the numbers have slowly climbed up, and that's why it's great that you guys have come and played this first series, because every time it's going to be a little bit more difficult. You know, so we're getting to that point where you need to understand what's the best strategy for play. That way, I mean, if you've built your cities properly, like this thing could take off on that last day, and you've got to keep up with whoever it is that has chosen to make a, you know, like Josh talking about those cakes and stressing out about the cakes. Well, that dude is going to win because he's making cakes, and that's $1 million, right? Versus me, this is not a long game strategy. This is just a works for now strategy. But if I come in on the last day, I'm lucky if I can win on this. I need to have built up my town to do farming as well, to do other things, which I don't know why you wouldn't, right? Like, they don't connect. I don't need the miner, the pannering guy. Yay, I don't need the panner to go over and farm my crops. So I can have multiple streams of revenue coming into my town. That's what makes for a good mayor in any town, to be honest, in real life, is you have multiple streams of revenue, because when the weather goes bad, I mean, right now it's a normal day here, but if this weather turns, then things slow down and all changes, you know, all those things matter. Yay, more gold! Oh my goodness, yippee! So I'm going to jump so high if I get all this gold. Oh my gosh, yes! 7 gold, yes. I guess I could put, oh, yeah, I never did finish, did I? I could be putting more. I've got $200,000 now, so I can just buy all kinds of crazy things. Woohoo! I think I will put, let me remove that and build another well so that they don't have to go clear down south to get the well. Yeah, it's definitely going to get harder, Hoops. It's definitely going to get harder. So that's why you want to make sure you build up a town so it's not difficult. If you've got a strategy, you're just going to come in and sell some things. You don't have to stress about it. Oh, maybe do I need to get another... Where would I put that, though? I guess right here. No, maybe right here. Because they have to go there. Anyway, I'm thinking about putting another an ore storage. Because this is probably getting filled up pretty quickly. Oh, and here's the other hot tip. I've got 13 actually, Bobucks, so I'm going to be able to use that when I put in my 10 gold. I just hope that it happens soon. Because see, look, I'm going to fill up. No! Okay, I'm going to have to build another storage. Because look, that is... I guess it's not full. I was thinking it was full. I'm back. Did you miss anything? No, Josh just been talking about strategy and that your power plant's finally ready. Oh, thank goodness, gamer. That's great. Just talking about this strategy and that it works for now, but I was saying that your strategy of making those cakes is much better because when you come in on the last day, you're going to jump $1 million when you sell those things. Versus somebody like me that if I don't increase my town, I've got nowhere to go with this. You know, like I need to improve these, get the better choice so that I'm going to get gold more often, or I need to make the foundry that makes the bars. And so that would be the next level of gameplay, would be to build that foundry and see how much money, how quickly we can, you know, produce money at what rate. And that's really what this game's about. It's all about strategy and trying to win in these tournaments. See how you go. You never know. You never know. Oh, I can sell now. Yay. Got to keep that empty. But another problem you're going to have is keeping up with the demand for the diesel, because there's so many of these ores and you got to sell them. You got to do something with them. So that's where the foundry helps to eliminate some of that resource. You do a copper foundry and that gets rid of some of that copper ore that is eating up all of your ore storage. And so that will definitely help. Just as I figured, 5 crude oils not enough because I do not have, like, there. He's still waiting. He's still waiting on crude oil at all times. So I really should put another crude oil in. Yeah, but I guess I better not. I just want them to focus on this. Okay. Yay. Now we have more ore storage, so I don't have to stress out too much about selling it. I'm down to 8 gold, or I really hope that in the next 5 minutes I get 2 more gold, and then that really shows you that in an hour I have beyond words exceeded what I did yesterday with my sugar rush. And I'm actually not going to put that silver ore in yet, because I'm hoping, yay, that's going to be done soon. I am hoping that I get this gold. Come on, gold. I have 8 pumps and 2 diesel plants and 54 diesel right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then I need to put in another, everything's building now, so I could do that. I'll put in another diesel. I'll put it right here. Another diesel factory. Diesel plant. I mean, I'm selling 10 bars right now for 215. There you go. There you go. Yep, the foundry is definitely... Yay! Another gold! Okay. Come on, I just need One more gold. One more gold. Yay, and I got it. Okay, so here's what we do. We sell the gold and the silver, but we're going to use the 10 Bobucks. Now it's going to be worth even more than it was. This is perfect. Okay, we're at 10. Please hurry. I don't want to miss out on adding that in. And then I've got room for one more. So boom, I filled it all up just in time. I don't know how much I sold. I missed it. It was going so fast. Probably you saw it, but I was busy doing the numbers. You can see that golden train that got added in. 353 is how much I've been selling. But in 30 seconds, we're going to see what I actually added to this. And I'm so excited. I won't be beating Hoops the Bee anytime soon, but I will at least be moving up. So I'm at 46 right now. I was at 50. So let's see where I fit. $353,000. What will it be now, guys? What will it be? 500. Wow, 500,000. Okay, 527. Where are you at? Where are you at? 527. I'm 41. So I am that 500,000. I have a ways to go then to get up a little bit higher. But guys, I have solidified that I am much further on the top. Okay, I'm doing quite well. See, Gamer Mom right here, she keeps beating me. I'm on my main account, which is Uptown Rose. She's at 21. We just keep going back and forth, I think. Or maybe I never got there. I can't remember. I thought I had beat her, but maybe not. She's been playing quite well. What do you guys think is better, cakes or red steel? That would be a hoops question. I prefer the cakes. I think that the red steel is a bit slow if you don't have your setup right, is what Hoop said. That the red steel can take some serious time. I don't know if he's around, though. He probably stepped out again. But we should do that. We should do I make cakes and he makes steel. But I'm pretty sure he was having a problem with it. So he probably wouldn't want to do that because I would win. Ha ha ha. So he probably wouldn't want to do that. But anyway, I unfortunately have to go. I've got to head off to choir tonight. So I can't stay on again. Oh, what was this? Oh, yeah, that was the diesel plant. But I am so happy that we got to see if Hoops the Bee strategy works. I would say it does. I made way more money doing the Hoop strategy. So just come in and build yourself some gold panning, build these basic, the average panning sites, and you're going to be good to go with the panner and the ore storage, okay? So, there's my alarm reminding me to get out of here, so I need to head on out. Thank you guys so much.